All right. It's like celebration time. It's also getting a little dark, but it's okay. Um, we're gonna go for a little walk. Oh god, I stepped on a stick and I just oofed the crap out of that stick. It's okay. Oh, there goes another one. Well, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship sailing through the sky, like a little Einstein, I guess. Gotta fix that up. Chain. Just the chain, just a little bit. Okay. So, time to go on an adventure. Oh man, I just popped my ankle. Hello. Twist. Yo, all right. Yo, we got a bunch of people in here. Hey, Ruby Drago, what's up, man? So my boy, I'm from Egypt and I love your videos. Dude, just the fact that people even watch in different countries, it still baffles me. Holy crap. And all the way from Egypt, dude, thank you so much for tuning in. Um, I haven't been on. It's all good, Isaiah. I'm just started anyways. Congrats. Thanks, man. Definitely appreciate it. Let's see. You guys are first. I was first the whole time. I don't see why people argue about that. It's like doesn't matter who's first or last or second or 15th even. You know, it's like y'all are all here and you're all amazing. So yeah. I got Arliss Farrell today. Nice. Your Lord Cubbo's in the house. Happy anniversary. Yo, Lord Cubbo. Well, boy, thanks so much for coming by, dude. And thanks so much. Obviously, I mean, if you don't know, 8 years. It's officially 8 years. Started my channel April 29th of 2012, you know, when I was 16 years old and I was a little whippersnapper. Well, I mean, I wasn't that little. I was 16 and I was like, at the time, I think like 5'9". I was just still growing and stuff then. So I was like 5'9", 5'10". And, you know, just started my channel having like 5 bays that I had gotten recently at the time. A Burning Fire Strike Stadium, all that good stuff, and you know, a pretty decent collection of old school Bakugan, and just started then, man. You're underrated. Well, even if so, like you know, you guys have influence over things growing and such, and I'm honored with how far I've even gotten, dude. Like 63K, I could never imagine this happening for sure. But yeah, I'm older than the channel. I mean, a lot of people are. I'm older than the channel, but I've made videos for like the better part of the last like at least a third of my life. You know, I've made videos on here. But yeah, what if Pegasus was a Bakugan and Drago was a Beyblade? I mean, Drago can be like any like. Well, are there any fire dragons? Are there any fire dragons in Beyblade? Like at least in Burst? I don't know. I mean, obviously there was like El Drago, but like in Burst, I don't know. Um, and then let's see, a Pegasus was a Bakugan. I mean Pegatrix. So yeah, we do have a Pegasus Bakugan with that, but the Drago one, yeah. Congrats, man! Thanks so much, Kimberly. Appreciate it. We all appreciate the hard work that you do for the Beyblade videos, the Bakugan videos, all the videos. Just yeah, I mean, just in general, it means a lot that you know people see all the hard work and such. You know what I mean? I mean, it's 8 years of just not only like me making videos or anything. Like I said, this is what keeps me sane. Like a lot of things going on in my life, even some people think I got like a perfect life or anything. If you think so, you definitely do not know me. It's how I, you know, escape from some of the really hard things of life and just able to make content for you guys as well. You know, like making myself feel better as well as making the content for you guys. It's just it's wild that it's even gotten this far. So I've been able to put out thousands of videos and stuff, and just this many people even tuning in, like even say like 16, 18 people even tuning into a stream. Like I remember when freaking I didn't even do live streams, dude. I would have like one person comment and say like cool on a video. And now it's even gotten to this point. Like, holy crap, it's wild, man. Well, boys, we did it. Yeah, we made it to 8 years for sure. I guess obviously the next goal is 9 years, you know, and 100K. I guess. Well, I guess the next one being 70K. You know, hit that. I was just saying, dude. Like literally in the span of 2 years, it's doubled. Like at this point in 2018, it was 26K, which even then it was like holy freaking crap. And dude, being a 63 now, like it's over doubled in the span of 2 years, and that still just like blows my mind. I'm like, holy crap! Like how, like it's just it's wild. It's so crazy, and it even has me baffled and such. But you know, it's where I just put all my heart, my soul, my passion and such with this. And it's like I said before. you want to learn something about me, if you don't know something about me anyways, you look on here. Literally, this is my encyclopedia, like my dictionary, like my diary, just so much that I just put on this channel, to the point where even I can't like explain it in real life. There's just so much here. And if you ever want to learn something, just check these videos out. A lot of my story and stuff is literally up on here. Like, I kid you not, up on here. Like, for real, because I don't even say like too much in real life. I'm not a crazy talker. I just talk a lot with you guys because I'm obviously comfortable with you guys. That's how it usually goes. But yeah, this is your biography. Yeah, it is. You're right, Cabo, for sure. And even just like um things I've experienced, like with you guys, everybody that I've met and such, like, it still blows my mind, because it's like I said before. I know I say it a lot, but for real, y'all gotta realize I come from this. If you don't know, like, obviously this is the Lookout, where I've obviously filmed skits and such. And even looking at this place now, because probably the next couple of months within will be moving. So I've recorded countless skits and videos throughout this whole complex. Like, it's a pretty small complex, but I wanted to show off everything to you guys because it's really beautiful and it's awesome. But I come from this, forest. Yeah, literally in the middle of the forest, a small mountain town in the middle of nowhere, and this is where I come from. What is that place? This is my home complex where I made all the videos. This is the Lookout. I'm sure anybody who's fans of the skits or been fans for a long time have seen this. Filmed here a lot. But I come from this, and just able to go and meet so many people and do so many brawls and battles and stuff, and so many people being hyped to even just see me, like, from this. This is where I grew up, guys. Like, literally in the middle of nowhere. And just so many people being so hyped. It's an honor, man. Yo, Ash! What? Dude. Dude, I'm broke when to join, man. You definitely don't have to donate if you don't have the money for it. Like, just save your money and such if you don't have money for it. If you do donate, like, thank you so much, dude. But, like, for real, my heart, man. Just the fact that you spent your last $2 just to donate to me, that means a ton, man. Like, thank you so much. I love your videos, D'Angelo. Thank you so much. Happy 8-year anniversary. Thanks so much, Cody. Really appreciate it. With the quality content you're producing, you will hit 100K very soon. Dude, I'm just saying, I'm being real with all of you. If I hit that ever, like, I know I say it a lot, but I'm just being real with you. This is something, even getting this far, that I never think would ever happen. Even getting this far, like 63K. Dude, there's a time where I'm just like 1,000 would be like the ultimate dream goal, and then I hit that and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make something ballistic and it'll just be 10,000, because why the heck not? And then it got hit, and then I was like, how is this real? I was in college and I had a breakdown with some of my friends around me because I saw it and I flipped out. And it's the same thing now. I'm like, well, if I get to like 25, if I hit a quarter of 100K, it'd be like I made it a quarter of the way there, and then that happened, and then it was like halfway there, like 50K, and it freaking happened, dude. Now it's 60, and it's like if I ever hit it, I'm saying right now, I'm a breakdown, and I'm gonna lose it. It won't be a bad thing, I'm gonna cry like a little baby. If it ever happens, I will cry literally like a kid, and like I'll ugly cry, and I don't do that in front of people that often. I only cry in front of people that I really trust, and I love and trust all of y'all. You already know. You guys are like my family, like, you guys are my family. Literally, you guys are on my shoulder. So if it ever happens, like, just saying, just prepare for that. It's gonna be wild, dude, because that'll be the culmination of just like showing everybody, like, in general, like, there used to be a point where it was like, oh, want to graduate, want to go on to like get a college degree, want to go on to be really successful or anything like that. And those are things that I was actually like told growing up. And that's why I'm so driven, because I'm like, you know what? People might think that, but I'm just going to grind. I'm going to work hard and try not to say anything. I'm just going to let my actions and just the hustle, the loyalty, the respect, and the word design of John Cena, and just like all the will, the determination, everything just show off, because that's how you do it, man. That's how you just shut up your critics. You just go out, you grind, and you do what you can, and just show your will. You show your base spirit, you show your talent, you show everything that you could do, and that's just how it goes, and that's just the best way of just showing your will and showing everything that you could do, man. 8 years, respect, my boy. Keep up this grind. And yo, Kizzle, my dude, thanks so much, man. Oh man, I appreciate it so much, man. What if the next series of Beyblade Hasbro decides to put you and other Baytubers on an ad, dude? If I ever like literally anybody, like if it's like like Hasbro for Beyblade, Spin Master for Bakugan or anything, if I ever got told like we want you for like a commercial or something, I'd flip out. Like I said, like these are obviously my hobbies and such and things I love to do. But if I ever got to that point and they asked me to do that, I'd be honored, man, and I'd flip out. And then it would just be like, "Yo, you're that dude from the commercial or something." I'd lose it, dude. That would be wild. That would be absolutely crazy. I'd say yes for sure, but I'd definitely lose it. Um, let's see here. Let's see here. I have a job and allowance, so I don't think so. I mean, like that's how it started for me, man. When I was 16 years old, I literally got like $20 allowances, and I would use that to go get Bakugan. That's how it usually went on Bakugan, and then obviously later Beyblades. And then I just started working and going through college and stuff, and saving up and just doing what I can, And you guys obviously helped me out with things along the way too. Um, and just somehow, some way made it this far. Just not giving up, you know. When I finish my Mono Aquas deck, I want to battle. A Mono Aquas deck, that sounds really, really fun, dude, for sure. It's an honor to be on your shoulder, Kimbo. I'm honored that you guys are even just a part of the family and such and have my back, That's what this tattoo symbolizes, the Perseus logo. That's why it's never switching. I'm always going to have the Perseus logo for my channel, always. Even when these skits and stuff end and, I'm going to be just doing bursts and like, Bakugan and all that good stuff, it's always here, All the memories of MFB and everything are still going to be here. I obviously got my homage series I'm going to pay to MFB after, but you guys are always on my shoulder. Like I said, these aren't rub-off tattoos. These are all permanent. These are all stories such throughout my life that have just been like marked on me now permanently forever. And, that's about how much I love this and just how much you guys have changed my life. Like honestly, I would not be the same person whatsoever if I didn't have you guys. That's for sure, man. Honestly, life would probably be a lot harder without you guys. That's for dang sure. And I'm just glad I've got you guys, even with how much things are a struggle right now. We just gotta be positive and just gotta keep grinding. I said this on Discord, but can we all acknowledge how Kimbo for the past 6 years has posted every single day with 3 videos a day? Like Jesus. I mean, like it might not be like even every day. Like some days I've taken breaks, like even like this week I've taken like a couple days to just relax and stuff because I've had to, but I'm like I need some rest. But that's just I just wanted to show like my will with what I do. You know what I mean? It's like putting out videos every single day, as many days as possible, hardly taking breaks, probably in the past few years I've taken a total maybe like 2 weeks total off, you know, from putting out vids. And even like after this, I'm gonna have some videos to put out. I got some more card pack openings for you guys today, But just I'm an artist, that's how I express myself is through art. Mainly when you're an artist, at least when you have an artistic mentality, you mainly get stressed out when you have a lot of ideas that you can't actually get out with things. And that's, sometimes how I get stressed because, obviously working on this house with my parents and stuff, also still working my job and stuff, and it makes it where it takes time away from actually being able to create content for you guys, like, like even skits or other things, that's why some things have taken longer because they take time to record, but also with all these other things going on, it makes things kind of hectic, but just doing what I can and still able to put out some content on a regular basis, Does it all seem like a crazy amount? No, and that's okay, Like I said, it's just me expressing myself artistically and just hopefully making some people out there really, really happy and just helping them escape from any possible problems that they have with just life or things now, That's one thing I've always wanted to do with my channel, and just even that's gotten this far, I'm freaking honored for sure. Can we rock paper scissors real quick? I mean, I don't know. I'd probably lose, but it's all good. We have talked a lot through DMs, and you are seriously one of the most amazing and humble people I've ever known. I'm so happy to have you. Don't make me tear up, Ruby. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. You have you as a friend, and also this man shares the best of me. Oh man. It means a lot, dude, and just even how much you've helped me with things too, it means a ton, and just all your support, like thanks so much, dude. And yeah, on my Facebook, I share a lot of memes. Like I said, I try to make people just like even get a chuckle out of people every day, whether It's on YouTube or it's on Instagram or it's on Facebook. I share a bunch of memes and stuff, and a lot of people like my memes. That's why I mainly use Facebook for, anyways. But yeah, let's see, a Kimbo cameo and Beyblade. I'd flip out, man. I don't have an allowance at 16, but I do have a lot of birthday money, so I'm primarily using that for Beyblade. Yeah, just use your money and just save. It's the key is just saving up for like some releases and being able to get them for sure. You read my comment. I'm new, but I love the channel. I try my best to read everybody's comments. I try my best to. I'm one person, and obviously, like my brain and my mouth can't keep up at the same pace. So I'm like reading comments and trying to say them, and all that good stuff. But I try my best. Congrats on the 8 years, yo, Jesse. Thanks so much, dude. Thanks so much. It means a ton, man. Who else remembers when he said he was gonna start the Burst series in 2018? Uh, yeah, I thought that, but then obviously the series went on way. Zero G is a series. Not many people really, really enjoyed it, honestly. And I'm like, you know what? I want to make it where like people see how awesome the series actually was, because like the Zero G stadium's really, really fun with the swaying and such. Also having the battles in the regular stadium, also creating a bunch more characters and even adding a few metal fight bays into it too, and showing how strong the Zero G bays are, and making it where hopefully some more people will get won over by it. Obviously the way that they resolved it in the actual show was kind of I don't even lie about that, because we never got a second season with like the world championship for Zero G or anything like that. They left that on a big cliffhanger, and that's why I was just like, you know what, I'll make my own series, because why the heck not? And then that led to the Beyblade skits, and then obviously the Zero G skits, so all that good stuff. But yeah, do you miss the old school Bakugan? I love the old school Bakugan. It has a special place in my heart, but school as well, because we went back then. We wouldn't have our list. We wouldn't have like the card game or anything that we have right now, But yeah, I love the old school way of playing, but I love the new school way of playing as well. You should do a custom combo tournament. It'll happen in time, Beyblade God. I've done a few in the past, and every time I have, you guys already know. When I do a custom knockout tournament, that means those bays are going in skits. And also, like, you guys are going in skits. I have plans for them. They're going to be happening, but just getting the other things out of the way, because also going to be working on like packing up stuff in the home and moving, because we're going to be moving. Also just still working and doing a bunch of other stuff, but got to get the skits done, got to get a few other things done too, but they will come. Once things die down a little bit, they will come. But for now, things are pretty wild. Yeah, let's see here. Have to go, but congrats. Thanks, Gabe. Ordered Arlis Farrell, Tretorus, Nilius Ultra, Gillator, Batrix. Nice, man. I'm such a big fan. Barbie, thanks so much for the support, for sure. Let's see here. 3 videos every day. Dang, even if you did a video a day, that is still a dedication. That is major. For sure, man. I put out content on the regular. It keeps me sane literally doing this, and it shows. Like, whether people watch the videos or not, it shows I'm passionate about what I do, and it keeps me sane. Literally. Sometimes even I need a break from just putting out content stuff, because it takes a lot to film the videos, then edit them, then make the thumbnails for them and all that good stuff, and then schedule them, especially on days where I have to work. I schedule the videos to go out, so while I'm working my actual job, you guys are getting some content. So I'm always, well, not always, but the days that I work anyways, playing double duty. And then the days I'm not working, I play extra YouTube duty when I'm not working on home or anything. You know what I mean? Or even with the home, I still like double duty. So I'm there working on that stuff, but you guys still get some content, But yeah, let's see here. You live in the coolest place ever, Darian. It's such a nice area, and it's for sure like really good for like meditation and such. This right here, this lookout, I don't even lie to you guys. I've had so many like moments where I've come to this lookout. I usually just sit here, I look out, I think about life, I think about like things that are going on. I've honestly had a bunch of breakdowns here. I've had a bunch of amazing moments here. I always look up to the sky and such. This is like my meditation spot, and it's been my meditation spot for the last almost 5 years that I lived here. And it's just so awesome, man. I love it. Have to bounce. Sorry, I could not stay longer, but I have to head to work. Yo, Lord Cubbo, thanks so much for coming by, man. And also, like, thank you for what you're doing being an essential worker, because, essential working is not easy. Trust me. I feel you, man. My man, your videos are so great. Jad, I appreciate the support big time. Love the skits. They're great. Thanks so much for the support, man. Huge fan. Happy 8th. Vorse, thank you so much. Let's see. How do you feel about the new Burst series? I love it. Like, honestly, like Sparking is already amazing, dude. And the build up they're gonna have for it's gonna be insane with all these legendary bladers coming back. Ladies posting something new. I know my brother works at Hasbro. And let's see. Said they're coming out with Beyblade Burst Lightning. I don't know, Kimberly. Maybe I don't know. Nothing's been confirmed on that or anything, but I guess we'll just see. I don't think I've been even blading for 8 years. And insane how you kept the hobby going for more than 8 years total, including so much content. I try my best, man. You know, just my inspiration. That's how I get it out. What are skits? My own skit series. AA Diamond 3-pack, super pumped. Nice, Vors. Congratulations. I dare you to sing the Battle Planet intro. I'm not going to say the words because I don't want to get copyright, but it's all right. I'll do this all night. Bakugan, Battle Planet. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just sang the melody, remix. Anyways, let's see here. I used to watch you, but I lost my account, so I had to like all your vids. Well, Krusty Plush, thanks so much for the support for sure. Five Nights at Freddy's, kinda. I never played it, but like, yeah, I've heard about it. If Fi comes back in Sparking, it's play obvious that Hearts will return as well, since both of them are voiced by the same voice actor. Yeah, for sure, and I'm hoping they do, because Fi is one of the biggest characters I want to see come back, because he can actually come back as like I can't see him being evil. I see him being like maybe a tweener at first, and then actually being like a good character. But he's just that badass like Ryuga kind of character. You know what I mean? Like we have a few of those, at least a couple of those characters, I think, in this series. The big ones, in my opinion, five, because you can see him being good now. Maybe kind of Hearts, maybe a little bit Hearts. And Delta, for sure. Like there's those characters that used to be big time evil, but now could come back and be good. Delta was obviously good at the end of GT. Fi and Hearts look like they had a change of heart at Chozy, so they could come back and be good characters, but just really powerful characters. Because it's like, how can you leave out crazy powerful bladers like them? You can't really leave them out because they're just so awesome. But yeah, let's see here. Make sure. Let's see. Oh, make sure to like after you watch. Oh man, that would be like the support would definitely be appreciated. Let's see here. Sparking Phoenix would be beautiful for sure, man. You're the most dedicated YouTuber alive. We can wait a few days for you to get the rest you deserve. Yeah, I'll record as much as I can, but if I have to rest some days, I'll just rest and such. Okay, I got caught up. Let's see. Hey, Osiris. Let's see here. Due to your videos, I really love her, so thank you. Most of my Bakugan are darkest. Just the fact that you guys like get inspired to go and get Bakugan just because you see me like unbox one, for sure, like it means a ton, and just glad about that because it makes it where people get into like the game and such and get more Bakugan, and I show off the stats and everything. So if there's a certain Bakugan you like, a certain cores you like, and you have ideas for it, you can go pick it up or look for it online, But yeah, let's see here. I bet they'll make us season called Beyblade Burst Legends. I don't know. If anything, if they do make another season, maybe they might call it that. But yeah, because we're basically getting that kind of with Super King because we're getting all the legends coming back. Let's see. You most likely gotten this question, but I thought I would ask, what is your all-time favorite Bakugan? It could be of any series of choice. Yeah, I get this question a lot. So some questions I'll be like, I'll answer them one time, and if people ask them a lot, I'll be like, I've answered that question. But my favorite, my favorite Bakugan of all time. That's so hard because there's so many amazing Bakugan. If I had to name one from each series, let's see. If we're talking about Battle Brawlers, the very first season, it's a toss up between two Bakugan. I love Alpha Hydronoid because it's a freaking beast. But also the Ultimate Dragonoid or Infinity Drago looks really, really cool because Drago is just a beast and Drago is awesome. But also if there's a third, Skyrus, because Skyrus is sick. Season 2, and my favorite Bakugan, if I had to choose only one Bakugan from the whole entire series, for the first era, Pyrus Helios MK2. Helios MK2 is a beast. It looks amazing in the ball form and in the show, and Spectre's my dude. Yeah, it's season 3. That's hard. Phantom Darak honestly looks really, really cool. It looks really, really sick. And also Blitz Drago. I like Blitz Drago a lot. So those two facing off in the final was really, really sick for me. Mactanium Surge. Honestly, I like the design for Raisinoid. Like Magmel and Raisinoid might have been jerks, but Raisinoid looked really, really cool. Yeah. So for Battle Planet, I have a few favorites. So for Ultras, I'd say Webum, Garganoid, Hydronoid, the flashy openers like them, and Trox too. Just the flashy openers. I love them big time. for the core Bakugan, I'd say the core Hydronoid, Cornelius, Phaedrus. Yeah, those are probably my favorite cores. So yeah, from this, from Armored Alliance, it's tough for me to tell right now. I mean, for cores, Auxiliator and honestly the Cornelius. Uh, those are probably two of my favorite cores right now. For ultras, I don't know. Like they all look cool, but I don't have like a full favorite. Like holy crap, like holy freaking crap ultra. I do like Gillator a lot. It looks really sick. But yeah. Do you want? Wait, do you want to grow Beyblader? Do I want to grow Beyblade? Oh, like in the show? Heck yeah, man! I thought we were gonna get it with Gwen, with GT, but then they made Gwen a boy, and I was like, dang it, because Gwen, like, literally they had the perfect setup, and I really want to see a strong female character in it. They always put like a kind of decent female character in, but like not one that's on a crazy level. I mean, for Metal Fight Beyblade, we had Hikaru, and then we had like Sophie in season 2, and then Metal Fury. Not really no girl legendary bladers with that, and then we had Ren for Shogun Steel, and for Burst, we haven't gotten a crazy strong character. I know we've gotten Shaza. I know we've gotten like just some of the smaller like side characters and such, like Ichika and such, and Ichika didn't really battle much. But just like a really strong female character, you know what I mean? That's like on level of the legendary bladers. That's one thing I really want to see with this. Burst will become my favorite series if they make that, because Burst has already been amazing for sure. It really has. But yeah, I really want to see it like get crazy dark. Like how it was with like the Nemesis Crisis, and also with like Brooklyn and Zeus and the Plastic Gen. And I feel like we're gonna get that with this season, because it hasn't gotten that dark for Burst, and we're gonna probably get it for sure. I'm Soul Burner, by the way. I'm on my mobile account. Yo, Mako! He's just hiding in the freaking comment section. What's good, bro? What up? I started my channel because of you. You're an inspiration, dude. Thank you so much, man. Like, just hearing that people start their channel and such, or even get inspired to do skits or something because of me, I'm honored for sure. Like, thank you so much, guys. Y'all are literally the best. Stay safe, guys. Yeah, everybody stay safe for sure. Let's see here. I got a lot of Darkest on accident. Darkest is amazing, dude. It's really awesome. Let's see here. You know that's not how things work. Yeah. Also, please don't ask for giveaways. Just saying. I do them when I can do them. I'm not rich, and I try my best with things. So please do not beg for giveaways or anything. But yeah, do you own any Baku Tech? I do own some Baku Tech Ruby. I'm gonna have to break them out. Probably won't be until like after moving and stuff and things settle down. But doing another old school Bakugan collection update, and I also have to sort through and like look for some duplicates on things, because if so, I'll post them, and I'll be like, if anybody's like willing to like wanna buy some old school stuff, like yeah, it'll mainly be like obviously like duplicates and stuff, so I can like help out other people out there too with like upping their collections, you know what I mean? But yeah, that'll happen in time. But yeah, I do have some Baku Tech. I have a Darkest Pearl Viper Helios. Nice, dude. Kimbo, what's up, Elemental? Can you give me a shout out? Well, I see you, Kimberly. People usually ask for shout outs and stuff, and I'm just like, like people ask for shout outs and giveaways and stuff. And I'm just like, but I see you guys. I mean, I'll say your name when I say like with the comments and stuff, when I answer them. Only reason Kimbo's not wearing a mask because you can barely hear the person. I mean, not wearing one now. Obviously, I'm in New York. When I have to go work, I do. But since social distance and out in the middle of the woods, it's why. And also it makes it where I can talk clearer, and it's not sounding as muffled, because when I have the mask on, it kind of sounds muffled, and it makes it harder to hear me. But yeah, let's see here. I want to see Spectra versus Masquerade and Bakugan, because they look alike. That was a dream battle I always wanted to see, dude. Honestly, if they faced off, Spectra would have beat Masquerade. Because they're both really awesome. But also Masquerade got put to rest, because obviously like Alice put Masquerade to rest. Like the Masquerade gimmick to rest in like season 2, and then after that, it's continued on with things. And then Spectra came back with Infinity Helios in season 4, which I was so glad to see that, dude. And he went from Pirates to Darkest, and I was like, okay, because I always like Darkest, but I love Pirates too. And then when he did that, I was like, okay, all right. Awesome choices, dude. Those are some amazing Bakugan, some of my favorites as well. Nice voice. Get ready for Beyblade versus Lightning August 13th. Kimberly, I mean, none of that's been confirmed or anything. So, yeah, we'll see with time. Thank you. Makes a video on it, and other people find out, then we'll know. Uh, Only battle plan experience is from one of my younger friends, and Hydras was torture to open and close. Hydras can be a little tricky, you know. Are you talking about like the core or the ultra? I mean, the core isn't too bad. The ultra can be a little finicky. But yeah, let's see Spectre versus Masquerade. Yeah, that one. I saw that one. Just checking on you celebrating. Yeah, Mako for sure. Big celebration. Let's see here. I'm new but love your vids. Yo, Nathaniel, definitely like join the army and thank you for so much for like joining the army. You won't be disappointed. Constant content going out, and plus an encyclopedia worth of content to go back and check. All things Beyblade, Bakugan, and such. You got them here. You know, even made my own series modeled after MFB, which the finale for that's coming soon. I put out the poll earlier asking who people would think is going to survive. Um, you'll see with time. I'm hoping this next week is when I'm going to really get into it. Tomorrow I actually have to go and help with stuff, but hopefully the day after I'm going to start filming the finale, and hopefully by the end of next week things will be settled. Just saying. So it's crazy to say that, you know, 6 years of just storytelling and a vision that I've had for 6 years. Literally, this vision started when I was in my dorm room in college all those years ago, and now there's a fly. Hi, and I just got it. I swatted it. But yeah, just coming to fruition, man, and it's almost all done. Let's see here. Um, let's see. Once you moved, you got to try my stacking challenge. Stack what, like Beyblade stacking, like stacking bays and such. Yeah, I'll definitely have to. I'll have to try that. Um, you don't need to be rich to be great. Thank you, Nathaniel, for sure. You don't need to be rich to be great. Were you surprised when Ingram started as a female and then changed to a male after he evolved? I always wondered about that. I was like, oh, okay. They probably just needed a new voice actor because it was technically like a different part of the season. It was like same season except different arc, and maybe the same voice actor just didn't, you know, like couldn't do it. But yeah, you know. Let's see here. Who's your favorite Bay characters? Bays who talk. Oh, you mean like in my skits? I mean, there's a few characters. I can't be biased because like there's just so many awesome characters, you know, with my skits. But I mean the ones. I'll just say this now for anybody who like watches my skit series. Anybody who's wondering what skit, like what characters have encompassed me. Some of them I've had like little parts of like my personality with them, but just snuck them in while having their own being. But also some of them like represent me big time. So obviously, Bull, you know Bull, that's my boy. You want to know a lot about me or such? Go back and look at the skits, and you know just the will, the determination that Bull had, like being like the quote unquote the weakest Beyblade. You know, as people saw, to becoming the strongest Beyblade ever. You know, just that will. It's completely encompassed with Bull. Some other characters, big time. I mean, a little bit of Wolf, because just like the chillness of Wolf, like the humor of Bull. Um, Obviously with like well, with Phantom Wolf, you know, the chillness. With Death Wolf, that was Tajan's combo, obviously. A little bit of the low voice with Sagittario, you know, because I got the low voice, all that good stuff. And then I guess those are like the absolute main ones where I put a lot of myself in them. And then Aquila, of course, because Murica, just the goofiness and just like that gimmick for Aquila and Murica, him as well. Um, for this series for the zero G skits, I mean it's like obviously Ionis, well, you know, the bull, you know, that I just carry that on with some of the new characters, you know, that are the kids. There's one zero G Bay that I've encompassed a lot of myself within too. I'll keep that a secret for now, but you'll see, You guys can guess which one. Let's see here. I live in New York. Nice Beyblade God, but hope you're staying safe, of course. Looking for Darkest Oberus. All of them were either expensive or sold out. Yeah, it's getting really rare. Like the old school Bakugan for sure. Um, Yeet, Yeet, my boy Kizzle. Do you believe Bakugan were real at one point in your life? Um, Not really. Like they were real. It's like the same thing as Pokemon. It's a thing where like you wish that they were real, but also glad they're not because just how the world is, and you know how people would be with like Pokemon or Bakugan or such, or you know Bays or anything. But also, it's like if they were ever like that, you know, you'd have those cool group of like Bladers or Pokemon, uh, Pokemon masters or such that would go and like face off against evil. You know, like all the good kids, they'll be like, "Hey, I see you doing that crap Pokemon or Beyblade or Bakugan, and I'm gonna stop it." ain't happening. You know, like just those kinds of vibes. But yeah, I like the energy in here. Yeah, man, for sure. Like big time vibes. Feel good vibes watching this. Always good vibes, man. I try to invite them to the best of my ability. It's also getting a little dark because it's getting later. But yeah, um, always positive vibes and energy in here. Always, man. You already know. Let's see here. I wish I could stay to watch Battle Brawlers. It's all good, man. Kimbo Army, let's support the most we can. Share Kimbo, you're my favorite YouTuber. Nathaniel, thanks so much, man. But yeah, the Kimbo Army, the Kimboys, the army is 63 strong, 63K strong, which, like I said, still wild. Um, Holy crap, I'm a little congested, but yeah. Let's see here. I was on Baku Talk News. I just realized. Yeah, man. I mean, they give some shout outs to people. I didn't realize I was on Magnus of YouTube. I didn't realize that like he made a video on like the pack, like the deck set that I got, and then I saw the video. I was like, holy crap, dude! He freaking mentioned me in crap, and actually like, like took shots of like the cards that I was pulling and stuff, because there's some crazy cards coming. I didn't realize it at first, but those cards, I thought they were like later Armored Alliance. They were actually Fusion Force cards, like beginning Fusion Force cards. So you already know there's some crazy things coming with those cards. Just got to get some more evos. That's the main thing, is just getting some evos for some Bakugan, so I can use the newer Bakugan in some deck profiles. Which size for Bakugan is your favorite? B1, B2, or Baku Blaster's late Baku Tech reboot? I mean, it was fun having the B1s because they were just so small, and also the B2 size. I don't know. I personally like the size of the Bakugan now because they're a little bit bigger, and just like how you can roll them and such, like just having that extra little bit of size with them. It's just something about them, but also like the detail they add with them too. So I guess the ones now, but just in general, I mean, obviously the B1 for nostalgia, B2 also for nostalgia, but B1 like crazy, like beginning Bakugan nostalgia. Happy 8-year anniversary. Thanks, Battle Brawlers. I decided to start helping out with the Beyblade wiki since the last Bay to get a full article. This guy's Factor. Yo, nice, man. Look, man, I'm proud of you, but you gotta upgrade your equipment. I get you, Kivo. I mean, I'm just doing what I can, man. Good vibes. I'll save up, hopefully get some better equipment. But right now, I'm focusing on fixing up the house and a bunch of other things going on. So, I'm just doing what I can. All that good stuff. Let's see here. Got to go spend time with my fiance again. Happy 8th anniversary. Thanks, Cody. Definitely appreciate it for sure. And have fun. About my darkest Helios. I made it a girl because what boy would look sparkly like that? Hey, I mean, it's your choice, man. But yeah, please enjoy your anniversary. Got a dip, but thanks for the amazing content. Yo, Vorse, thanks so much for coming by, man. Definitely appreciate it big time. There's a C-Moga, but where is the Illinogoga? Well, obviously Jake lost to C-Mo, and then like they made the Bakugan based off of C-Mo. But yeah, still got a Letterman though. And he made it really far in the tournament, made it to the final of the first one. But yeah, let's see here. The Bay Brawler Kimbo. Yeah, man, you already know. Baku Baytuber. You're awesome, Kimbo. Happy anniversary. Hope you have an awesome 8-year anniversary. Thanks so much, dude. Lawanda. Like, I appreciate it so much, man. And just that everybody's come by and such and shown support. It means the absolute world. Like, y'all are really the best. Like I said, you guys have made a kid literally from a small town in the woods, like this big, and gone this far, and able to do like some of the things that I've been able to do over the past 8 years. And I'm just totally honored for that. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for literally everything. And obviously it doesn't stop here. Got so much planned, so much more coming, and we'll see where I'm going to be at like with the 9-year anniversary for sure. We're just going to keep grinding and bumping and all that good stuff. But yeah, what if they remade Tigrera? Have we gotten a Tiger Bakugan for Battle Planet or Armored Alliance? Not what I can think of off the head, but yeah, I mean, it'll be cool if we got like another like Tigrera, like another like crazy strong big tiger like Bakugan. You're a legend and always will be. Zeno, thanks so much, man. Just do that. Even it always kills me. Like, it always gets me so hard because like it gets me going just so crazy because just people putting me in that category of like being a legend. Like, I'm just like, holy crap, dude. Like, even being considered that, like I'm freaking honored about that. I'm just a kid that just enjoys like Beyblade and Bakugan and attack and all the things I do as much as the other person. and you know that people consider me like a legend or up there even at that status, like it hits in the heart, man, for sure. You know, and just honored for sure. I live in Connecticut, and dude, just there's so many people are watching from just so many different places. Just thanks so much, man. I'm just like it's just crazy. Like I'm sitting here like baffled just at all of this. You know, 8 years and just how far things have even come. I've never imagined it would come this far, and you guys are the reason for that for sure. I would feel the same if I was there. It's just how I am. This is why I'm so humble and stuff, man. Because just life humbles you, no matter who you are. You know, and one thing I definitely got to say is everybody out there is just pushing and such, and you know, putting out a ton of content and just grinding and doing what you can as well. Don't give up. Never ever give up. You know, it's like if people ever compare you to like how you used to be, and you're still putting out quality stuff now and just grinding, you're a go, like you know for sure. But also, if you get called that or anything like that, don't let it like get to your head or like you know get big headed or anything, because too many people do that. You know what I mean? Like you know they take success and then it's just like it changes them. But nah, man, it's just like I'm the same old kid that started his channel all that time ago and just somehow found some success, and I'm just honored as heck about that. Everybody that I met, all the battles that I've been able to do, like being able to go to like so many events, like you know the invitationals, being able to go to the Blader Bash, being able to go to the Bay Super Brawl, being able to go out to California and do the battles that I've had out there, dude. All of it. It's just crazy, man. And just that I've even been able to experience that. Like I'm honored as heck, and just thank you all so much for like allowing that to happen and even just like backing me up so much, man. It's absolutely wild. It's been a while, Kimbo. Finally, got to make it in your live. Hope you stay safe during this time, of course. Uh, yeah, of course, Cat. I gonna get tongue twisted. Of course, Callie. Definitely appreciate the support for sure. I'm glad you made it by. Um, but yeah, guys, if you guys have any last questions, feel free to ask them. I'll answer them for you. 8 years, man. It's just so wild. Like this far, literally just looking back and thinking like a third of my year. Not a third of my year, a third of my life. Jeepers, it just getting kind of late. My mom's getting a little tired, but a third of my life making vids on YouTube and such, and no regrets at all. Just honored for everything that's happened and how far I've even come, dude. It's just wild. It's so wild. What's your favorite Switch game? That is tough. But there are a lot of good. There is a lot of good ones. I mean, obviously Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm looking forward to that Breath of the Wild 2 sequel. The Breath of the Wild sequel, Breath of the Wild 2. Dude, I can't wait for that for sure. I'm gonna play a bit of Mario. Pokemon's my jam. You already know. I got Shield. Um, I've been playing a crap ton of Animal Crossing. I got it like literally 4 days ago, and that's honestly the only game I've been playing on the Switch so far. You know, for the last 4 days. So yeah. Happy 8-year anniversary. Thanks so much. Hey Stark Eagle. What state you live in? I live in North Carolina. Happy 8th anniversary. Thanks, Israel. I live in New York. Let's see here. What Aquas cards do you recommend? Um, let's see. There'll probably be like flooding waters and deep dive, at least for like rerolls, because you always like want rerolls and such in case you like get a bad roll or something. Reroll cards help out big time. Big time cards that have the flow effect. So you know, if you have the flow effect, it makes the card more powerful. If you play it as like the second card, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, so probably those cards, and also what's another one? Flooding Waters, I think it is. If you're using Mono Aquas, it gives a plus 200 for each Aquas Bakugan that you have. So that's definitely a big time booster for sure. What forest is that? My home complex forest. But yeah, it's just getting a bit darker. I'll show off the sky since it's like getting darker down here. But yeah, let's see here. My most favorite Bakugan I have is my Helios, Wyvern, and Phaedrus. Nice. That's a pretty nice collection right there. But yeah, Helios is really sick. Wyvern also was like one of my favorites from the first era Bakugan from like the first season. Naga was cool. I like that we got like kind of a Naga figure. I wish they would have made Silent Naga because he looks different than the actual Naga that they made. But yeah. Let's see here. My darkest, yeah, your darkest Bakugan. I got you. But yeah. So any last questions? Feel free to ask. Favorite sparking Beyblade character? I mean, so far that we've seen in the show, Oh, it's hard. I mean, like Vault's there, so like Vault's a beast, and that's a given. But I'm digging. Like, I mean, Hikaru's got like the seriousness of Aiga, like just the intensity of Aiga, and just like being a Bay genius for sure. And the same thing for Hyuga. But I dig how funny Hyuga is, being a little brother that just eats big time and sleeps a lot, but also is like a genius blader and can have a dream and wake up and be like, oh, let's do this. And just funny as a character for sure. So I'm digging Hyuga big time for sure. And plus Super Hyperion is super powerful. You got a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. Anybody who's in it, you can put the link for it. Yeah, constantly having people come in. I'm gonna try to talk on there some more. Just been hectic with a lot of things going on. But I try to get on whenever I can, and I'm gonna get on after this. It might be like a little bit later because I'll probably go on and play some Animal Crossing. Not gonna lie, and I know as soon as I said that, people are gonna be like, "Kimbo, you're adding me on the Switch. And we're gonna play Animal Crossing." Maybe I haven't had anybody like really come to my island and see it, except for like one person, like one of my friends. But yeah, it's like 4 days old my island is, so it's not like the craziest most picked out thing ever, but I'm trying. But yeah, if you could only choose one, which one of the unreleased Bakugan toys would you like to be made into a toy? Okay, I'll answer this for like first era Bakugan as well as like the current series, the reboot. So first era Bakugan that wasn't released that I wish was released. Definitely the Silent Naga, because like just the design for that thing is sick. But that's such a hard question, because if I had to pick like number 2 or number 3, actually like it's a 3 ways high, I have to say, between Silent Naga, Battle Axe Vladitor / Vladitor, and Omega Leonidas / Leonidas, because Leonidas and Vladitor were amazing in the games, and they never made them into an actual ball, and it made me really, really sad because I would have loved to collect them because they were really cool. But yeah, let's see here from this season, like for this era, like Battle Planet, Armored Alliance, Tico, biggest one. Tico, they're the secondary one. That would be, besides Tico, Apollyon, Artulian, definitely one of those 3. But also like some of the unreleased Bakugan, because they scrapped Diamond Kellyon, which made me sad. Iris Webham as well made me sad. Ventus Pyravian as well made me sad. I definitely hope they put them out with like some things in the future. Like they have a chance to. They definitely could. Like even with like just the mystery boxes, which I still can't believe they actually took the idea for that. If they put in some of the older Bakugan and just repurpose them for this, just to get them out, that would be sick, dude. It would switch up the game, switch up the meta having them. Love your videos, Kimbo. I hope that I could meet you online. Definitely go into my server. I try to get on there at some points and just chat with people, But yeah, I love those 2, and I wanted to have them as Bakugan in real life for sure. Should do Zoom or Google Meet with your fans. I do have like Discord and such. So I usually like just talk on Discord. But yeah, man, I try to like communicate with you guys as much as I possibly can. Do you prefer left spin or right spin bays, and which is better to you? They're both strong in their own ways. It just depends on like how the bay is, and there's like types for every single one of them. Like for right spin and for left spin. Just all depends on style. But yeah, let's see here. In the series, did Tico sound like Helios? Yeah, they had like, well, like his actual voice they switched up, but like the laugh, that's the same voice actor. Yeah, they did the laugh. How old were you when you first saw Bakugan? That was in 09, so I was 14. Yeah, I was 14 when I first saw it, because I saw it when it first came out. Anyways, guys, I gotta end this off because it's about to, like, my phone's about to die. But thank you so much for coming by for the 8-year anniversary. You already know we're gonna keep grinding, and we'll see where we're at 9. But yeah. Could you make a Darkest Chaos deck profile? I've done Darkest Chaos Pyrus. I could try just the 2 of them, like maybe like a Light Shadow, Yin Yang type of thing. Maybe. But yeah, especially with the cards I have now. But gonna end this off, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. Want to see a Diamond C Moga? Yeah, that would be really sick. But till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool shoot, or let it rip, or Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here, guys. Thanks so much. 8 years.